Hi students, welcome to Only Maths Tutorial Point. Today I am going to discuss on mean of group of data when the observations in the frequency column are missing, and also I am going to discuss on mean of group of data when the class intervals are given in terms of decimal numbers. Okay, we are going to discuss on these two models today. Hi students, see in the exercise 14.1, so sum 1 to 9 sums are similar, students. So among that, the third sum and seventh sum are somewhat different. Okay, I am going to explain these two sums in this video. Whereas third sum is given is a missing frequency sum and seventh is decimal related class interval. Okay, see here, what is third question given? The following distribution shows daily packet allowance of a children of a locality. The mean packet allowance is rupees 18. Find the missing frequency. Here in the given question they gave mean already. Okay, we have to find this observation, this missing observation in the frequency column. Okay, the class intervals is given and the frequencies are given. Okay, here one observation is missing in the frequency column. We have to find that frequency, that observation. Students, actually the solving mean of group of data can be done by using three ways, right? The direct method, assumed mean method, and also step deviation method, right? So whenever the frequencies are missing in the tabular form in the given data, my advice is better go with the direct method. It is easy for solving. Okay, so how can we solve? Using direct method of a group of data. See, for group of data, how many columns needed? Extra columns. How many extra columns needed? We need two more extra columns, that is mid values, that is xi and fi xi column. Okay students, so before going to fill this column, so take the sum of this frequency column, the second column. So here all numerical values are given except f. F is a literal value. Okay, we cannot add this literal value in the sequence, so we have to take the sum of all the observations and take this literal value as separate. So total is 44 plus f. Okay students, so similarly take the mid values. How can we find the mid values here, students? The lower limit plus upper limit by 2 in the class interval column. Lower limit plus upper limit by 2. In other words, 24 by 2 we get 12. Similarly 13 is a lower limit and 15 is an upper limit. So 13 plus 15 is 28 by 2 we get 14. So like that you do all the mid values of the given class intervals. Okay students, then after finding this one you perform product of second column and third column, that is 7 into 12 is 84. In other words, frequency column and mid values column. 6 into 14 is 84. So like that you do all the product of second column and third column. Then you leave this 20f. 20f is a literal value, right? So keep as it is. Take the sum of all other observations and keep 20f as separately. 752 is total sum plus 20f. Okay students, then what is the formula to find the mean of group of data using direct method? This is a formula. X bar equal to summation fi xi by summation fi. Okay, in the given question mean is given as 18 and summation fi xi is given as 752 plus 20f, and summation f we got as 44 plus f. So substitute all the values in the given formula, students. So what we get? 18 is a given mean in nothing but x bar. Okay, x bar 18 is equal to 752 plus 20f by 44 plus f. Take the cross multiplication. Okay, this 18 you multiply with 44 plus f, and this RHS part will be remain same. Okay, now so take the product of 18 into 44 plus f, students, is equal to 752 plus 20f. So what we get? 792 plus 8f is equal to 752 plus 20f. Okay students, take numerical terms one side, nothing but 792 you keep as it is, and send 752 LHS, it become minus 752. Okay, 8f you send to RHS, so 18f you send to RHS, that become minus 18f. So we get 40 minus 2f, will get f equal to 40 by 2 in nothing but 20. Therefore the missing observation in the given data is 20, students. Okay students, therefore the missing observation in the given data is 20. So this is a third sum. Now coming to seventh sum, students, what is given here? To find out the concentration of SO2 in the air, okay, in parts per million. The data is collected for 30 localities in a city, in a certain city, and is presented below. So here the class intervals is given in terms of decimal number students, and the frequency is given. We have to find the mean concentration of sulfur dioxide in the air. Okay, how to find the mean of the given data by using any method. Here I am going to discuss this sum by using assumed mean method. Say students, okay, for solving this assumed mean method, we need 3 more columns, right? That is mid values column, DA column, and FIDA column. Okay, so how can we find the mid values here, students? The lower limit from the class interval, lower limit plus upper limit by 2. So 0.00 plus 0.04 by 2 will get 0.02. Okay, 0.04 plus 0.08 by 2 we get 0.06. Nothing but 0.12 will get by 2. If you do, you will get 0.06. Okay, like that you do all the mid value students of the given class interval. Okay, then here the 9 is the highest frequency, right? You can take either this or this. So 9 is the highest frequency, therefore that row becomes a, you can consider that observation, the related observation as A, assumed mean. Okay students, then after taking assumed mean as A of any of the observation from the mid values, you perform DA. How can we do DA here? What is the formula here? Deviation. DA equal to xi minus A, where xi nothing but all the values and A nothing but whatever we assumed here. You can take any value as A here, students. Instead of 9, you can take any value as A. You will get the same result. Don't be confused. Okay. Now 0.02 minus 0.10, we get minus 0.08. Okay. 0.06 minus 0.10, we get minus 0.04. Okay. 0.10 minus 0.010, we get 0. So like that you perform DI value xi minus A. You will get the results like this. Then perform FIDA, the second column and the fourth column. You take the product of second and fourth column. So what we get? 4 into minus 0.08, you get minus 0.32. So 9 into minus 0.04, we get minus 0.36. So like that you perform all the second and fourth column as a product, students. Then take sum. Okay, and before this you have to take the sum of frequency also. So what is the sum here? Summation Fi equal to 30, and here summation FIDA equal to, first to avoid confusion, take addition values here, plus values here, then do minus with that. Whatever the result we got for addition value, subtract these two numbers. I have done same here. 0.48, if you add these three, you will get 0.48, and if you add these two, you will get 0.61, 0.68. Sorry, the result is minus 0.20. Okay, students. So, what is the formula to find mean of group data using assumed mean method? So here assumed mean we have taken as 0.10. Okay, students, we have taken as 0.10, and summation FIDA we got it as minus 0.20, and summation Fi we got as 30. Okay, substitute all the values in the formula, students. Okay, so what we get? So here LCM is 30, students. Here LCM is 30. Okay, so we get like this: 0.10 into 30 minus 0.20 into 1. Normal LCM. I have done normal LCM with the calculation. Okay, so after getting the LCM as 30, so what we get here? 1 into 30, so 30 into 0.10, 30 into 0.10, that only I have mentioned here. Now again 30 into 1, 1 into 0.20, so 0.20 into 1, that only I have mentioned here. So 0.10 into 30 we get 3, and 0.20 into 1 is 0.20 only. So when you do the subtraction, we get 2.80 by 30. So remove decimal point and convert into fractions. We get 28 by 10. This 10 goes to denominator part. So 28 by 300 we get 0.09. Okay. So see here, students, whether your answer correct or wrong, how can we check? How can we check in group data, students? Therefore, students, we got result as 0.09. Okay, therefore the average or mean concentration of sulfur dioxide in the air is 0.09. Check your answer whether your answer is correct or wrong. See here 9 is highest frequency rate, therefore your answer range should lie between this only. So because 0.09, right? So 0.09 lies between this only, right? 0.04 to 0.12. Okay, so that's it, students. So once you go through this video, these two sums, and also you perform other sums also, you do other sums in the exercise 14.1. If at all any doubt is there, you can comment me in the video. Thank you, students.